Look. I represent the game in a way that can't be challenged, and delegate the comments of hate that can't be managed. I was told once, roll my shoulder like blunts and don't get touched, but my skin tough and thicker than Miss Biz butt. So guess what? I'ma talk my shit and just win once. Throw uppercuts and bone breakers, a needle and haystack with hate makers. I throw mines, don't hide behind my straight right. I show mine and show no the blow by the blow, bro. I blow mines.
You out, sucker.
Yes! Up off! Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is. It's hump day, baby, boo, we'll do it. We'll do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz for Adult. All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Cinder, what's going on with you? Apollo. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Hit the Tyson Bell. Yeah. I'll be paying the $75 pay-per-view for Keith One Time Thurman versus Mario Barrios. Okay. I was going to do that anyway. But my question to you for this Showbiz the Adult community in the Showbiz the Morning podcast, hit the Tyson Bell. Is this fight Keith One Time Thurman versus Mario Barrios worth $75? I think so. What say you? And that's the black two jokers. What say you? Fight of the year, Barrios by stoppage. Come on, speak on it. Is it worth? Mug's like, no. Hit the like, everybody. Please, if you haven't hit the like, thank you so much. We're gonna hit the like on them.
Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up. Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up. Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up. Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up. Hit the like, get those.
Look, okay, if you don't know, Mario Barrios versus Keith One Time Thurman. You have under that Leo Santa Cruz versus Caballero. Then you have before that, you have Jesus Ramos versus Juan Hernandez Campos. I mean, these are some action-packed fights here. Okay, let me do it like this. $9.99 maybe. Okay, let me run this by you. Let me ask you a question here. What makes a fight, any fight, pay-per-view worthy? You guys tell me that. Let's see. Sorry, but hell no, it's not. I'd rather give you them super chats, Biz, than give them a penny. My man, swim without getting wet. I love that comment. Let me see. $20 seems fair. Tell me, what does fan favorites make fights pay-per-view worthy? What else? The fighters. What do you mean by that? There are a lot of fighters. Superstar status. My man DJ for real. Superstar status. They both coming off a loss and have to prove something. There you go, J Body. We'll talk about their losses in a minute. Uh-oh. I'm with you. Let me tell you something. What makes a fight pay-per-view worthy is the fight. For me, it's the fight. See, I always was a bigger fan of being entertained by the fight than just the name on the card. That's me, though. I love boxing too much. If I know there's going to be an action-packed card, one of the best cards I've ever seen, and I keep saying this, one of the best cards I ever seen, people were complaining about it being pay-per-view. It was Gervonta Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz card. Mario Barrios was on the undercard. Before that, Regis Prograis. That card, knockouts. Everybody sleep. Then there was knockout of the year, Leo Santa Cruz. Bam! That card was amazing. For me, it always been the fight. You tell me the last time you seen Keith One Time Thurman in a fight that wasn't action-packed. You tell me. Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao versus Keith One Time Thurman. That wasn't action-packed. Mouthpiece coming out. Bam! Hit the deck in the first round. That wasn't action-packed. Josecito Lopez. Boom! Eyes everywhere. That wasn't Danny Swift Garcia. Showtime Sean Porter. That wasn't action-packed. You give me a fight from Keith One Time. I don't give a damn. Was it Collazo? Body shot? That wasn't action-packed. This man had a knot. He had an extra twin on his forehead against the Ghost Guerrero. That wasn't action-packed. You tell me. I'll wait. Then you have Mario Barrios, savage fighter. When last time he been in a fight that wasn't action-packed? How about Leo Santa Cruz? Are we talking about the names or are we talking about the product? You tell me. Keith's vulnerability is action-packed. It is. On top of that, his crazy heart to keep swinging away. He was always still swinging away. Even when he got hurt, swinging away, he'll hurt you right back. Ask Danny Swift Garcia. Ask Showtime Sean Porter. Ask Josecito Lopez when he knocked him down in the second round. Ask Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao against the ropes. Ask them all. Now let's talk about the losses. Gervonta Tank Davis, Mario Barrios losing to him after whooping his ass for the first 5 out of 6 rounds. Mario Barrios was beating that boy. Then he got dribbled off the canvas. Losing to Gervonta Tank Davis, is that something to be, I don't know, embarrassed about? Keith One Time Thurman losing to Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Is that something to be embarrassed about? You tell me. Mario Barrios put on a far better showing than people expected. Now, are we talking about the name or are we talking about the product? Hashtag facts. You talking about the name or are you talking about the product? This is a good time, a perfect time, and that's the Black Two Sugars. We'll come back. You sound crazy. Tank was walking through those punches. He was losing the fight. Now, you can be on Tank's balls if you want. Don't worry. The fight was over. Tank Davis beat that boy by TKO. That's fine. But Mario Barrios was winning the fight. The first round, I don't care if he's walking through punches, punches score. I don't know what boxing match you're watching. He's getting hit with punches. They didn't hurt, though. How you know? Because I'm Tank and I can feel him because I love him so much. Get the hell out of here. Mario was winning. You can feel his punches now. You can feel what Tank touch, how Tank feels when he get touched. That's how we do now? Huh? Look. We're going to keep arguing about this, and it's a damn argument. But let me lay out the show. We're going to have Twitter fingers. Everybody, Twitter fingers is back. After we have Twitter fingers, we're going to discuss a few of those things. At the end of the show, or towards the end of the show, we do have ShowBizz advice. Okay, we have ShowBizz advice. It's part 2 of the baby mama side piece drama. I haven't read it yet. I don't know if he's going to snap off, what's going on. I can't wait to see, though. Showbiz advice is towards the end of the show. DJ, how much was the Pac versus Thurman fight? Because Barrios is a good fighter, but not Pac level. Worth pay-per-view. Everyone stop and jab the like, subscribe. Thank you. Here's another thing, DJ, for real. How much was the Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano fight? Y'all tell me in the war room. How much was Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano fight? Free! Free! Let me tell you, Davis was losing to Leo also. He was until he knocked him out. Absolutely. Free! You want to know why it was free? Because it had the bells and whistles. It had Jermell Charlo. It had Undisputed. But they didn't know if the product was going to be action-packed. Mario Barrios versus Keith One-Time Thurman, they know the product is action-packed. You're talking about something crazy is going to happen in that fight. There's going to be a lot of slow slinging and flower bringing. The PBC is trying to put price points depending on the action of the fight, not just the name. Brian Castano and Jermell Charlo had all the stuff. It had all the bells and whistles. They just didn't know if it was going to be action-packed or not. Now they know. Now they know. You feel me? So let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's start off with Twitter fingers. Let's do our Twitter fingers. And everybody, when it's time for Twitter fingers, y'all gonna know it's time for Twitter fingers. It's time for Twitter fingers.
Twitter fingers.
Twitter fingers. Okay, it's time for Twitter fingers. All right, this is from Michael Benson. He reports Joseph Parker, his manager David Higgins, has revealed that Joe Joyce's team have reached out and said they are going to make them an offer for potential heavyweight fights. That is from Sky Sports. Hit the Tyson Bell. The Ultimate Warrior. That is from Joseph Parker. He may just fight Joe Joyce. Joseph Parker, I hope Joe Joyce makes you stand up. Okay, that last fight with Derek Chisora, I don't know what the hell was going on. I have no idea what the hell was going on. Okay, that's gonna be something. Biz, love your opinions are Biz. Your opinions are not facts. None of ours are. Yours neither. It's just your opinion. But that's what we do in the war room. We express our opinions. Okay. This tweet is from George Kambosos. George Kambosos says, and I quote, "I'm fighting either Devin Haney or Vasily Lomachenko next in Australia." I didn't hear Ryan Garcia. Did you? Full stop from the horse's mouth. Hit the Tyson Bell. Okay. The undisputed champion has spoken. The undisputed champion has spoken. George Kambosos, he says, "I'm fighting either Devin Haney or Vasily Lomachenko next in Australia." Full stop from the horse's mouth. This boy is going to fight Devin the Dream Haney or Vasily Lomachenko. Now, listen, let me see what you have to say. Wow, Kambosos is a true warrior for both legit fights. King Kong, huh? I run here. Y'all just live here. Flex on. See? Damn. Pow! My man Cade. Is it the fight or the names on the fight? Depends on who you ask. Fanboy versus boxing fan. Fuck up. Or casual versus boxing fan. Fuck it. Casuals bring more money, but you need a personal grudge build up, okay, to match the intrigue. The casual, i.e. YouTubers. So sad. My man Katie. Let me see what else you got. J Body, Charlo versus Castano had me saying, put the other one in. Pause. So look, let's see, Kate. Exactly. You can put lesser names on pay-per-view, but you won't move the casual fan to buy it. And that's where the money comes in. Okay, good point. Was Loma versus T.O. free? Absolutely free. Best explanation today. Yep, absolutely. So look, when hold on. Spencer's sparring partner said Bud has better offense. What do you think? Let's keep yeah, Bud has better offense to me. But let's keep rolling. So look, George Kambosos is saying he's going to fight Devin the Dream Haney, or he's going to fight Vasily Lomachenko next. We do have an opinion. Hold on, Biz, your opinions are not facts. Please hit the comment was dumb button for the one time. I got you, my brother. Let me hit you with that. That comment was dumb. Let me see. My man, James West. Thank you so much, Tyson Bell. So, we do have the opinion of our OG, Old Gray. Showbiz the Gray is here, everybody. Give it up for Showbiz the Gray. Showbiz the Gray has something to say about what George Kambosos is saying. Let me ask you, Showbiz the Gray, what do you think about George Kambosos taking on Devin the Dream Haney or Vasily Lomachenko next?
What do I think about George Kambosos? What do you mean when I think about George Kambosos? He's a saint. This man has been only talking about fighting the best since he won the belts. Since he became unified, undisputed, whatever you want to call it, I don't give a I'm talking about whipping the not status. He's talking about going back home, back to his countrymen, and taking on the best. Vasily, I got this. Don't worry about it. I got this. Taking on Vasily Lomachenko or Devin the Dream Haney. And don't let me get started on Devin the Dream Haney. Don't get me started. He's wanting more money while Vasily Lomachenko is talking about doing it for peanuts. Doing it because he cared more about his legacy while Devin the Dream Haney. I got this. Devin the Dream Haney. Devin the Dream Haney versus Teofimo Lopez fell apart. Gary Russell and now Kambosos. He's the common denominator. Get away from me. It's just popcorn.
Our OG, he got a little too riled up. But the point is, shout out to George Kambosos for taking on either Devin the Dream Haney or Vasily Lomachenko next. We knew that was going to be the case, but he's doubled down on it for a quick second. It looked like it was sidetracked for Ryan Garcia. Lou DiBella talking about Ryan Garcia and all those things. Ryan Garcia jumped to it just like that, just like he did with Manny Pacquiao, jumping all over Twitter, doing all those things. George Kambosos ended up shutting that down. He doesn't want that guy. You know, that's something, all right, for what George Kambosos definitely believes in himself. He thinks that he could be one of the greats, and that's what you do. You push your limits to see how great you can be. I think George Kambosos has a better shot at beating Devin the Dream Haney than Lomachenko. Either way, that just shows an amazing amount of courage. And with the OG, Old Gray was saying, as far as Devin the Dream Haney pricing himself out, you can look at it how you want to look at it. Look, let's do it like this. You can look at it as Devin the Dream Haney is pricing himself out, okay? If you want. Because Lomachenko said, pay me whatever. I'm just going for legacy. I want to be undisputed champion. That's my goal. Devin the Dream Haney, they're bickering back and forth on money. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I don't blame Haney because like I said before, when you see $41 million as a purse bid, breaking records for Tyson Fury versus Dillian White. When you see that that is the purse bid for Tyson Fury versus Dillian White, you are become under the impression that there's enough money in boxing. The WBC is going to offer a 10% reward to the winner. That's for $1 million plus. So you get the feeling that you can pay Devin Haney. So I don't know. But what do I know? Like I said, I'm not in the business of boxing. But that's just how you feel from the hip. Heavyweights biz. Okay, but how about undisputed? I'm not saying pay Devin Haney and Kambosos $41 million. I'm saying you can't give enough dollar to shut up Haney's holler. I didn't say 41 million. I said you can't give up enough dollar to shut up Haney's holler. It's undisputed. What undisputed? Devin Haney versus Kambosos. It's to clear all of that up. I love my friends out there in the WBC. But there is a 10% reward to the winner for Tyson Fury versus Dillian White. Well, Kambosos versus Devin the Dream Haney is for 2 WBC belts. I don't know. That's the black two sugars. We're not done with Twitter fingers. All right. Let's get some more. Let's get some more in there. The WBA, this is from Michael Benson. The WBA have now officially ordered Trevor Bryan to defend his WBA regular heavyweight belt versus Daniel Dubois. Nice. Next, the fight must take place within 180 days of Bryan's fight on Saturday by July 28th. They have also ordered Robert Helenius versus Hughie Fury as the eliminator. Not bad. Hits Tyson Bale. Why does the winner get another 10%? I don't know. And finally, from ESPN ringside, De La Hoya believes that fight fans want to see him fight Floyd Mayweather again. I mean, De La Hoya believes fight fans want to see him fight Mayweather again. No, okay. Let me speak as a fight fan. Kambosos is undisputed. Well, there's people that are disputing it. Victory has defeated you. So this is definitely for undisputed. You can't say Haney versus Kambosos isn't definitely for undisputed. That's it. All right, that'll clear up everything. And I feel that Kambosos is undisputed, but that's my feelings. Like my man said, my opinions aren't facts. Okay. Look, this is how I feel. About that. Let it go. It's been 13 years. I'm not sure if people want to see Oscar versus Mayweather, but if Oscar and Mayweather fought, we'll watch it. I'm coming from a boxing fan. I'll watch it. I know I'll watch it. Everyone saying that they won't watch it is lying. If you saw Oscar De La Hoya versus Floyd Mayweather, we're watching it. And that's what I would rather. If the old guy, that's why I like Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones. I didn't mind that whatsoever. If you're going to be the legends and past your prime and you're fight another legend. I'm all for it. Okay. So everybody, that is the end of our Twitter
fingers.
Twitter fingers.
All right, listen. If you haven't already, if you haven't already, please hit the like for a brother for the one time.
Hit the like, your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like, you know what you like.
All right, so let's talk about it. Keith One Time Thurman versus Mario Barrios. The fight being worth $75. Okay. Look, I think both of those guys, they only lost once. Okay. I think this fight is going to end in an upset. I think Mario Barrios is going to beat Keith One Time Thurman. I personally think that Keith Thurman, if he wasn't past it versus Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, he is almost 3 years removed from that fight. 3 years. Let's put this all in perspective. When Muhammad Ali left or was removed from boxing by the government, okay, due to his stance against being drafted to fight in Vietnam, that was made all the difference from you seeing him against Cleveland Williams the last time you saw him, okay? Those fights with Cleveland Williams and Foley and those boys, and the next time you saw him against the likes of Quarry and Bonavina and stuff like that, hit the Tyson Bell. His legs, he looked completely different. All right? Keith One Time Thurman was injured, gone for 2 years. You see him against Josecito Lopez, in trouble, loses to an old Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, gone again for 3 years. 3, that's a lot. That's 5 years removed from your boxing career of just inactivity. Let me run this by you. Victor asked if you, oh, yes, I wonder, why would you shoot him out before throwing him from the block? To whoever is saying Kambosos isn't undisputed, I explain Cam beat the man who beat the man that had the WBC title. Yeah, I mean, look, Victory, when it comes to integrity and what it means, Kambosos is the more valuable WBC champion than Haney. Haney was interim champion, and then he was elevated to WBC full-time champion. All right. That's interim. So basically what he earned in the ring was interim, and that's fine. Okay. But that's like saying that Dillian White is the real WBC champion, while Tyson Gypsy King Fury isn't. And it's like, well, but he beat Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. People get caught up in the names. All right, in the names of the titles. Victory. It's obvious to me who's the real WBC champion. That's how I look at it. It's obvious to me. Haney became interim champion just like Dillian White interim. Okay, but Tyson Fury is the WBC champion. He beat the man who had the belt. Lomachenko was the man. Teofimo Lopez beat him. And the WBC title that Lomachenko had was exchanged to Teofimo Lopez. Kambosos beat him, and then he got it's a no-brainer for me. But the only reason why people are even doing that whole thing is because they hated the franchise title, or they fanboy for Devin Haney. And in that case, you can't converse with them. You can't have a conversation. It's a wrap. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. It's a wrap. Let me see. Look, when talking about Keith One Time Thurman, when talking about his layoff, okay? Do you know why Gary Russell was injured before the Mixayo fight? Let me ask you, do you guys know why Gary Russell got injured before the Mixayo fight? Layoff. It's happened to me. How many of you guys sat on the couch for a long time, probably sitting on the couch now, and then ran your ass to the gym and start pumping it out? You're going to tweak something. Gary Russell ain't been throwing his hands. He ain't throwing his hands in 2-3 years. He started throwing them. Now he got an injury. re-aggravated old injury at that. When you're that inactive and you've been chilling, now you may have pumped some weights, throw your hands a little bit, but you haven't prepared for a fight. You start throwing your damn hands after sitting on the couch to prepare for a fight, you're going to tweak something. The story of my life. His muscles wasn't active to that level of explosiveness. Gary Russell throws with a lot of pop and a lot of fire. He was hitting that bag with a lot of speed and a lot of fire. Tweaked it. Re-aggravated a lingering injury he's had since the Olympics. It's Tyson Bale. Hashtag facts. So Keith one-time Thurman, he's been gone for like 3 damn years. Now, if he beats Mario Barrios come this Saturday, if he beats him, it's going to look shaky than a mug. It's going to look shaky as hell. I saw Mario Barrios outboxing Tank Davis. I don't care what the fanboys say. I like Tank Davis far more than Mario Barrios. I'm a big fan of Tank. But I'm not going to lie for him. I'm not him. I'm not so much of a fan I think I'm him. Like my man feeling his pain. My man knew how much punches hurt him because he can feel it. That guy got his umbilical cord tied to Tank Davis. Mario Barrios was beating him. For all the reasons I was saying leading up to the fight that makes it a great fight. I thought Tank Davis was going to win. I just knew it was going to be a tough fight for him. I knew it. Eastside Cruz, not so much. Didn't know that. That blindsided me. Mario Barrios got the type of pedigree. He has the type of corner. He has the power and the size. Let me tell you what's going to crack y'all up. Okay. Man said umbilical cord. Let me tell you what's going to crack y'all up. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button.
Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, get those.
Let me tell you what's going to crack y'all up. What's going to crack y'all up is when y'all look at the face-off with Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios is bigger. That's what's going to crack y'all up. Come Saturday, when you see the stare down in the ring, and Keith Thurman, who's a little guy, people forget, Keith Thurman's going to be looking up. Y'all talking about, oh, he's fighting an undersized welterweight. He's going to be looking up at Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios is going to be looking at him like, I must break you. And then he's going to find his ass in the fight. You love your horn. Facts. 100%. 100%. And here's the thing. Is Keith Thurman going to be able to get on his bicycle like he does? Are his legs going to be there? I'm talking about short hair Keith Thurman. I'm talking about sweater vest, stepdad, Keith Thurman. Look, I won't be shocked. I won't be shocked if he wins. I'm just saying, if he wins, it's going to look shaky as hell. Mario Barrios is too good for it not to look shaky. Ask Gervonta Tank Davis. Let me see what you have to say. Yeah, Keith Christmas card Thurman. Him. Thurman looks like I would hire Thurman quick. Have you seen Thurman? Thurman with the short haircut. If I owned a business and he came in for an interview, I'll say, congratulations. He wouldn't even say hi to me yet. He'll come in and say, I'm Keith. I'll be like, congratulations. You start Monday. Off the sight of Keith. Keith looks like a swell guy. He looks swell. I'll say, congratulations. You start Monday. Let me be a hiring manager. My manager will say, ShowBizz, how was the new one? He's hired. What? Why? Did you interview him? Hell no. I'll tell him, have you seen him? He'll see him and say, good shit. All right. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for ShowBizz advice? I got to pick up my son, so it's going to be a shorter show. Are you guys ready for ShowBizz advice today? Pass with flying colors. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Everybody, this is part 2 update to I got my side piece pregnant. I don't know what it's called. I got my side piece pregnant. We ready. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I know I got the email. I saw it this morning. Okay, here it is. Everybody get ready for ShowBizz advice.
ShowBizz the advice.
ShowBizz the fucking advice. Okay. ShowBizz. ShowBizz the advice. All right, so the email reads, here's the title of the email. I got my girl and side piece pregnant update. So that's what it's called. I got my girl and side piece pregnant update. All right. He starts off, dear ShowBizz, stop that shit. Hey, brother, it's 2022. Just say ShowBizz. Just say ShowBizz. Just say it. Don't hit me with the dear. Because if you end this with sincerely, okay, don't hit me. Just say ShowBizz, bro. All right, here we go. Dear ShowBizz, thank you for reading my email. You're welcome. I was hoping that you made light of my situation, and you didn't disappoint. You like that? Okay, let's go. I never laughed so hard. Perfect. The war room was great too. Shout out to the war room. Everybody, give it up. Give it up for the war room for the one.
Everything is worth it, fix me.
The war room was great too. It just sucks that I'm really in this shit. It just sucks that I'm really in this shit. Okay. All right. So here's my update. Bingo. Let's go. Everybody get ready. Let me get my coffee. Let me get my black 2 sugars. Okay. Get ready. So here's my update. Woo! You got kicked out. I know this boy was kicked out. This boy.
Get your shit and get out.
I know this boy got kicked out. Here we go. I want to thank the war room. This is the update. I want to thank the war room because I had a long conversation with my side piece. He said I had a long conversation with my side piece of shit. I've never heard that before. Everybody, give it up for my man right here.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let me see. I had a long conversation with my side piece of shit. And yep, the war room was right. There's another guy who could be the dad. There's another guy that could be the dad. Okay, the plot thickens. We had a big argument about it because she told me I was the dad. Right. And I had to drag it out of her that she had another dude. Well, he said the N-word, but I had to say dude. That she had another dude. But she thought I was mad because she had another dude. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. We had a big argument about it because she told me I was the dad, and I had to drag it out of her that she had another dude. But she thought I was mad because she had another dude. Oh, yeah. No. You were mad because you had to drag it out of her that she had another dude. But she thought you were mad because she had another dude. Man, come on. No, the problem is you had another dude, got pregnant. You trash that. You had another dude, you got pregnant, told me I was the daddy. Never told me about the other dude. Now you want to flip. That's what they do. Now she wants to flip it and say, oh, you mad because I got another dude. Stop. Hell no. I got a woman. 2 kids. Another one on the way. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for this argument. We have this argument some other time when I'm out flat on my ass. Broke. Paying child support. We'll play that game later. I feel you, bruh. Hold on. Plot thickens. You know what I mean? Yes, I do. Hit the Tyson bell. Got me sweating. Okay. Anyway, I'm over her. Unless I'm the dad. Oh my God. This mug said, I'm over her unless I'm the dad. Then I have to deal with her shit. You got that right. All right, so here we go. My question now is, should I tell my... Oh, shit. Hold on. My question now is, should I tell my girl still that I messed up just to get ahead of this and clear my conscience? Because regardless of what you say, Biz, I do love her. Damn. My man said no. Hey.
But you don't remember what they
look.
But you bought the bottle of beer, definitely, at 12:15.
Yeah, it was 12:15 exactly. If I'm not mistaken, it was.
Now you see something. Now you see now. You done fucked up. You know that, don't you?
Oh my gosh. I got a stomach ache. I gotta go to sleep. Hell no. Roll the M&F. Yeah. I'm out this mother. I'm not the... Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die, bro. You don't love her. Yeah, bro. You don't love her. You don't. You don't, bro. You don't. You were going in too much with the side piece to say you love her, bro. But you don't. You sound young, so I'm not sure if you know what love is. All right, but I'm not you. All right, I digress. All right, no, actually, that's right on point. But here we go. I do love her. Okay, this is a long email, but I know my girl, and she'll leave me if I tell her because we've been really close lately. Damn, y'all been close lately. Oh, because the new baby. Oh my goodness. Wait on the DNA test, player, and send Biz your address. I'm mad. My man. Oh no, y'all been close lately. She about to flip. I think our new baby is making things better between us. Exactly. The only thing is the side the side POS situation. She snap and DM me all the time now. Oh shit. About baby stuff. She snaps and DM me all the time now about baby. So you'll be laying in a bed and it's like, bloop, bloop. Oh. And she's only 2 months pregnant. It's stressful. It's stressful. And she's only 2 months pregnant. Brother, I ain't got to read the rest of this. Bro, you got. Hold on, I'll read the rest of it. The boy here, like R. Kelly trapped in the closet. Yo, no. Everybody, block her. Yeah. Hey, turn off notifications. Hold on. She's only 2 months pregnant. It's stressful. She never act like this. It's like she's crazy now or something. But I'm not trying to make her upset because she can reach out to my girl or something. Right. Thanks for looking out, Biz. Love you, boy. Go Bengals. Up off net. Okay, look. Bruh. No, he got. Hey, brother, listen to me. You got. She's 2 months pregnant. She never act like this before. Is she showing? No, she's only 2 months. She ain't pregnant. Bruh. Listen. She's not pregnant. Bro, that crazy chick, yep, you messed up. Stop. Be a good man. Be with your woman. Raise your kids. Because that POS isn't pregnant. Hit the Tyson bell. Here, see, you got to think like her. Here was the plan. The plan was, I bet you told her that your girl was pregnant first. I bet you your girl is further along than her. I bet you told her, bet money. Email me again. Bet money. I bet you told her your girl was pregnant first. She hated that. She won't get you. She won't have you anymore. You're about to be with your girl all the time now. All that stuff about her not wanting you to be her man from the last email was bullshit. Brother. When you told her that, she started thinking. Then she said, I'm pregnant too. Bruh, because she was expecting you to tell your girl and break that shit up. And then she'll have you. Then she'll go on and say she lost the baby or something. Brother, get far away from that chick. You messed up. Get far away from that chick. She ain't pregnant. Facts, real talk. That's the Black Two Sugars. She ain't pregnant. Get far away from that chick. You said she's crazy now? Y'all had arguments? She was saying, when you were like, you were mad that you had to drag it out of her, that there was another dude, and she was like, you're mad because it's another dude? Because that's how she feels about you having another woman. She was projecting. She was trying to get you jealous. Player. That's why you gotta go to your big bros. You gotta go to your big bros. I'm happy you emailed me, bruh. Don't tell your girl. I'm sorry. All the ladies that's in here, I'm sorry. Don't tell your girl. Handle that though. Handle that. She was you gotta read between the lines, player. You gotta look at what she's not saying, but how she's reacting. That girl ain't pregnant. She ain't. All wisdom been through something similar. Hey, talk to Apex. Hit up Apex. Got me sweating. She ain't preggers, bruh. If she can get him to think she pregnant, then she might not use protection and really get that. And that's another thing. Trying to get you to commit to her and make a mistake like that. That girl's psycho. Where you meet her? Where you meet her? James West. Loving the biz. Everybody, I got to go. But I just want to tell you guys, much love to all you. Bruh, everybody that will go through something, keep this in mind. Bruh, you in the clear. Just get rid of her. You in the clear. Don't tell your girl. Everybody, that was ShowBizz the advice.
ShowBizz the advice.
ShowBizz the fucking advice. ShowBizz the adult. Hey, everybody, I think I'll be doing throw the hook tomorrow, but we'll see what's going on. Friday is Facts Friday. Saturday, we'll be calling the Keith One Time Thurman versus Mario Barrios fight. Make sure everybody show up for my live stream commentary. I'm out. Man, please. Forget that chick.